Good morning everyone. Today with respect to the pestle analysis that we discussed in last class, now we are going to see the external analysis and the competitive dynamics and the rivalries that occur when we run an organization. When we talk about competitive advantage and dynamics and the thing, we can see that we have to analyze the SWOT. What is the strength of the organization? What is the weakness of the organization? What are the opportunities that are present for our solving a situation, and what could be the threat if it occurs? So all is to be discussed here. So when we talk about this SWOT analysis, it's an overview of role of a strategic analysis in strategic management. So SWOT analysis is a definition and what is its purposes. So what is SWOT analysis? It's a strategic tool used to identify and evaluate. You have to identify what is the situation, evaluate the same problem and overcome the situation, and to with the strength, the weakness and the opportunities they are available in the surroundings, and what could be the threat and how can you overcome that particular threat is to be analyzed and evaluated. That's what we are going to do in SWOT. So the purpose of SWOT analysis helps the organization to assess their internal capability. What is their capability within the organization? It could be manpower, it could be technological power, or many aspects that could be internal, and it could support the organization in solving the situations. What is the strength? Internal factor that gives the organization a competitive advantage. Internal factor could be a competitive advantage. For example, as we discussed, it was a innovative product or skilled workforce. Everything comes under the strength. What could be the weakness? Weakness is internal factors that hinder the organizational performance or competitive positioning. For example, we can take outdated technology. For example, now it could be the PCs. Previously, we were using the box type of computers. So now they are replaced with flat screen. Now it is again replaced with touch screen monitors. So we could be running a flat screen PCs, but without a touch screen option. So in that situation, you should be having some advanced thing. For example, we could take also 2G, then it came 3G, 4G, now it is 5G. So some mobiles and some factors that could be supported only by the 5G supportive concepts, right? So we have to update then and there. So the weaknesses because it could be occurred due to lack of technological, financial or means scarcity or financial. We don't have that much fund as we required. Then the market that we are means delivering the product could be a small, and that could be more precise or positioned that only these market people have only this type of product that is moving more frequently. So this could be the reason. What is the opportunity? Opportunity talks here about the external factor of an organization that is capitalized on to achieve its objective. It could be the objective like emerging market, entering into a new market. Now it could be national, then you are planning to go into international market or something. Then it could be within your state, within your district. Now you want to upgrade or grow beyond your current market. Then technological advancement, as we talked already, it was TV, then it was replaced by PCs, flat screens. Now it is more advanced to have touch and more sensitive screens that is arriving in the market. Then we could also talk about the changing consumer trend as normal. Now nobody is ready to watch that big huge TV. Everybody wants flat screen, more precise, more crystallized pictures they want. So the consumer need is changing here. Then what is the threat? External factors that poses risk or challenges to the organization's success. What are the external factors? Example, it could include the rivalry. For example, we could take that the product where the what we can regulatory changes and economic downturns. Now it is a situation after COVID. People have planned to buy the product of China. They are planning to ban the product of China into India, but the product is running still. But it is a type of threat for the China, where they people feel that it was the China's thing that they have brought COVID into all the nation, all the countries. So it is a big threat and rivalry for China, as their products are not going to be used more likely by all the countries. So it was a threat for China during the COVID period. So change in economical downturns, regulatory changes, everything was changed for China when the COVID after post-COVID. Then competitive positioning. Competitive positioning refers to the perception of an organization, product or service in the mindset of consumer relative to competitors. So for example, we could take two concepts here. One, they say if you drink Complan, you will grow high, whereas they say if you drink this particular drink, you will become more stronger. But the product which previously they told that they will grow high, who came for that particular advertisement had a very good experience and other things. Milk solids are more, there are more proteins and other things, all the supportive factors they had. Whereas the second milk product that they used, the person who was coming for that particular advertisement, he did not have a son who was more stronger, he had a son who was more taller. So drinking first product, you will become more taller, and drinking the second product, you will become more stronger. So everybody said that this is a small story that I am just telling you to remember this concept. So this what they say, that the second product was given to the son of the the person who came for the advertisement, but he failed and he has not given the second product. Instead he gave the first product where his son is more taller. So this is a small comedy, but it is truth. You have to find the exact need, exact value, exact quality, quantity, everything of the customer to give him an ultimately his dreamt out product, or else you're not going to sustain in the market and he's not going to turn up to you again. So maintaining a customer is a very big task for each and every organization. So you have to frame strategies that could satisfy your customer's need. It involves the creating a unique and favorable position in the market that differentiates the organization from its rivalry. So whenever such rivalries, a small comedy, but people hadn't thought there that the second the milk product was not given to the advertisementing competitor, but he gave the first product because his son is very tall. So it could be natural also, but people have a myth to understand like this and ethics to understand like this. There are many stories they cook then and there. So competitive positioning, when we talk about this, so importance of competitive positioning, when we talk about this, it drives customer perception and preferences, include pricing strategy. So customer what they prefer, you have to the right quality of the product, then right price of the product, then right shape, brand, everything. So right we could say right product at right time, right cost, at right quantity, and right quality. So enhancing long-term market sustainability, you have to have a very precise and exact product what the customers want. So value positioning, where we talk about the uniqueness of your product from the competitors. What is the uniqueness of the product from your competitors? Differentiation strategy, it talks about identifying the highlight distinctive features or attributes that set the organization apart from the competitors. How are you different? How are you different from your competitors? How your product is going to be different from your competitors' product? Then target market. Who are your target market? It could be, it can be your it could be a small 0 to 6 years. They have this chalk course and everything. You get the advertisement during their time, the kids time and everything. Then after the next category comes the adolescent stage, then comes the youngster youth stage, then comes the old stage where they eat cornflakes, muesli, everything. All these people, they balance according to that. So who is your target segment, who is your target customer, what product you are going to give. So everything is manufactured by Nestle, but it has a discrimination for age factor here. So brand and positioning. So for food products we have a brand called as Nestle, which is very common and very thing. So branding and positioning is also playing a vital role in